Hello everyone, it's Yasser, and in today's video we're continuing the series Road to Ace, and I think in this video I was able to hit rank 16, so let's just go and watch the battles. So in the first one, okay, queue time, hello. I'm using Sirfetch'd and the Sirfetch'd Sableye. It's a team that is kinda weak to charm overall, maybe weak to charm, but I haven't seen any charmer. We had a very bad lead, probably the worst lead. Hypno. I swapped into Reggie, technically, which is the soft answer, and we get a Shadow Machamp. This game is basically unwinnable. I don't think there is a way to win this game. Let's see. Hypno, I'm expecting two fighters, like two anti-dark. And I wasn't able, I was hoping to farm them down all the way, but that couldn't happen. So now I'm gonna do one counter, because if I do one counter swap, there's gonna be 3 turns, and the confusion register on the 4th, so it's not supposed to register on Sirfetch'd. Opponent didn't swap yet. I'm assuming they are going for the Shadow Ball, which they did, and they have a Nidoqueen in the back. I guess this game is GG. I don't think there is a way to win this game. Let's see. I do have 2 moves, though. I insta-threw because I don't want to take any poison jab. 1. Oh, never mind. It was a tie. That's probably that team is probably the worst team to play, but it's Deoxys. This is a bad lead. I wouldn't recommend trying this team because you saw last game, it just came to the IVs, came to, I don't know, I kind of played well. But this is not a team to try. Okay, I'm gonna catch the next one on my Registeel, which I did here, because this is technically the best thing I could do since I am behind in shields and I need to get the shield back. So opponent here swap to G-Fisk, and shielding here is fine, but I didn't shield. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't live the rock slide here. This is why sometimes catching the rock slide is a bad idea, the Psycho Boost, because you ended up being on DD in the rock slide range, where if you didn't catch, they have to double EQ. They didn't shield, so at this point, I think they are going for just double shielding the Vino. You know, so far, again, hard counter in the lead and hard counter the swap, and this is not something Sableye can beat because I lose CMP too. So I cannot shield. Why? Because I'm gonna lose CMP, and I think something wrong was with my my app share. I'm sure I had the premium version, but I think it logged out. But yeah, I was able to win that game, even though we get hard counted. The game after, the app share thing, okay, look at this. You might be saying that I'm actually RPSing my opponent, but my game is literally 1 frame every 1 second. Look at this. I'm trying to get those bubbles in, and I missed so many here. I have no idea why that thing is happening, and I'm trying to do, I'm like, why there is, is there anything in the background? I checked, there was nothing in the background. Let's see what they do here. They double shielded, and I don't mind double shielding at this point, since Reggie doesn't need any shield, right? I might just blind swap to Reggie at this point. They swapped also blindly to Trev, so they can avoid having their Trev versus my loaded Sableye. And to be honest, this is something good for me. It's better for me. You might be saying I'm RPSing. I'm literally playing the laggiest game in the world. I can't even hit the bubbles. So I need to farm 3 at least, because they need 4 to the next move. And also I need to swap out and throw the Leaf Blade to put it in foul play range. So now I don't care if they EQ or no, because I am 1 fast move away from the foul play. And they are almost in foul play range, I assume. Yeah, now they are in foul play range. And I believe I should win this game now at this point. Okay. Now the game is not as laggy, okay? The game is not as laggy. Let's see. Venusaur. Again, bad lead. That's why I don't recommend playing Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd so far hasn't won a single lead. Okay, let me fix the share. Okay, opponent shielded my first move. That's amazing. I'm gonna throw the next one. Let's see what's gonna happen. So the moment they shield, I assume they have a G-Fisk in the back, right? Okay, here's their mistake. You don't double shield Venusaur versus Sirfetch'd because you don't win the two as Venusaur versus Sirfetch'd. So them double shielding, that means they are weak to Sirfetch'd in the back. And since they don't have any shield, I know if they have a G-Fisk, I can go Registeel, get some energy lead versus the Venusaur. All I need is just 2 lock-ons. If I can get 2 lock-ons, I can beat the G-Fisk in the back with Registeel. They swapped into the Registeel. I had an energy lead. So all I need to do is what? To Focus Blast to win the game. All they need to do is to land the EQ. But you know what? I have a shield. They don't. Let's see. We outpace because we have an energy lead. So that's why I don't like Sirfetch'd overall. Sirfetch'd, like an opponent here top left. If you play Sirfetch'd in most of the games, you end up like losing your shields early in the game, which you don't want to do. I'm gonna get a move and then swap out. Why? Because Registeel destroyed this Pokemon, and I don't want to end up in a situation where like Vigoroth is gonna get lots of energy and I won't be able to do anything. So that's why I get to a move and then swapped out, because this Pokemon is never gonna be able to be the Registeel. I'm assuming it's Vigoroth double poison. Let's see. I'm going for the Zap. There is no reason to Focus Blast here. Because if they don't shield, I can farm down. If they shield, I have a chance to get a debuff, right? Now I go to Sirfetch'd and I throw this move. I need to shield the next one. I tried to swap out, so in case they didn't throw, I can swap out and catch the Body Slam, which didn't end up being the thing. And since they threw, I can swap out and beat that Vigoroth with Sableye. They brought in Skarmory. I can win the one. I don't shield this, so here is something. If you were my opponent in this case, you don't Sky Attack. Your win con is to land a Brave Bird. So you go straight to Brave Bird here. So my win con is to call that bait. Now you can just go straight Foul Play. I don't need to kill it. Why? Because I want to farm down. I need that thing. So I can force him to throw here. See? So now my opponent was forced to throw. Now he's 5 away, right? So we shield here, and since I get the counter in, I can kill him for 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Yeah, I was able to win that game. Sirfetch'd into Azu. This is a good lead in the 2 shield. In the 1, it's not that good. But again, as I said, opponent didn't throw for some reason. So if they don't throw here, I do 3 counters and throw, because they will be forced to throw in 7. That's where I get to my next move, and they will be forced to shield before I even shield once. So they shielded. I know that they are a 7. They need 3 bubbles. So what's the play here? I'm gonna do 4 counters and then swap out to catch the Ice Beam, which I did. They swap into Toxicroak, which destroyed the entire team. Like, yeah, Sableye can beat it, but Sableye is gonna get low, which I don't like. Okay, we get the attack fell. Now I have to go back to Sableye. I have to go to Sableye. I cannot go Sirfetch'd because I'm gonna lose lots of health. I know that the Azu doesn't have enough health. Oh boy. Yeah, this is kinda bad. I threw on Deny for no reason. I needed this Deny. Like there is a bug in the game. If they faint, they bring another Pokemon, you can throw on Deny and you can deny them. So they caught the move on Azu, which is bad for me because I cannot overfarm, and so I did no bubbles just to farm them down. 2, 3, 4. A Night Slash doesn't kill it, so there was no reason to throw it. I needed to do 5 counters and then throw. Another bad lead. I'm gonna go to Sableye. They brought in Venusaur, but I had energy lead, which means I can beat the Venusaur. Venusaur cannot beat me. And if I can flip swap here, that Skarmory is gonna be a line versus my Reggie. So the best thing I can do is winning swap here, because there is no way I'm putting Sirfetch'd. By the way, I think this is the last set I'm playing Sirfetch'd. I like playing Sirfetch'd. It's tons of fun to play Sirfetch'd, but the problem is you have to double shield versus everything. Okay, so we know we don't deny here. We learn from the mistakes. It's not a guaranteed deny, so there is no reason to do it, right? I don't need the Sableye anymore. Sorry, Sableye, you're my favorite Pokemon, but at this point, I need to win the game. They brought in the ultimate Registeel answer. Ruining Grigas. I'm gonna throw. I should be throwing on 7, to be honest. There was no reason to throw here. Because at least I could... Okay, we got the boost. So they were forced to throw. Now we don't have Flash Cannon. So we're throwing double resisted moves. Okay, we get the attack fell. Is it gonna be enough? Let's see. Oh boy. Just literally just 1 HP to win that. Oh boy. I mean, okay. To be fair, these games are like very RPS, and I'm getting to the point where like I just need one lock on. Okay, I queued with the wrong team here, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, Sirfetch'd is good. And I'm like, oh, why do I have Lantern? I think this is one of the teams that was someone asked me in the comment section below to run. So spoilers alert, I will be running this team tomorrow on tomorrow's sets. So if you'd like me to see to play you some good teams, make sure to mention in the comment section below, and I will look them up. I do read all the comment section below. So in this matchup here, let's talk about the matchup. This is a bad matchup for Lantern, right? So since it's an RPS game, I don't win it straight shielding, so I need to call a bait. Opponent baited with Hydro Cannon. I am happy with that. I take it. Okay, I shield here. There is no reason to shield. Why? Because I don't think I win. Opponent shielding, that means they have a Skarmory in the back. And I don't beat Skarmory, so I'm like, is it the Skarmory Sableye team? So if it is that team, that means this game is GG. There is literally no way I can win this game. Like, Lantern into Swampert, Altaria into Skarm, and Medi into Sableye. What do you guys think? You think there is a way to win this game? Especially when my Altaria is half health. Okay, we time our moves perfectly here. That Sky Attack did nothing to the Skarmory. So I threw here, and they are 1 away from the move. So I'm like, okay, I swap, and it's Sableye in the back. Do we top left here? I didn't top left. I'm like, I think there is a chance to win this game. Opponent didn't throw, and that's my chance right there. Opponent not throwing the move. Now I can shield here, and he can outface them to the Sky Attack. See? Don't top left, even if they are like running 3 hard counters to you. Even if they threw their move, like they opened 5 by 1, even if they threw, I wouldn't CMP. GG trainer. That was a nice game, by the way, chat. This is a very bad lead, okay? Yo, Sirfetch'd is not winning anything. Okay, let's see if I'm able to get 2 shields. I know this is a bait, but I need to shield even if it's a bait because I won't be able to get to the next move if I don't shield their bait. So I'm hoping that I CMP. It didn't CMP. So I'm like, okay, let me swap. I swapped, they threw. I know like this is Seed Bomb, 100%. And they brought in the Azu. And my opponent made a mistake here. The mistake is they throw an Ice Beam. It doesn't KO. Okay, see? This is another RPS game. Is there any way we can win this game? Let's see. Yo, if this is a video by PokeAK, it would be like molding his thing off about losing to the algorithm. 4 games in a row, complete RPS. So I tanked the move, I banked energy, and at this point, I cannot shield. You know why? Because I can't. Like, that, if I shield there is no way I win. That shielding Sirfetch'd doesn't give me any advantage. So I'm gonna throw a Zap Cannon, and my only play here is farming this Trevenant all the way down. I can't throw anything. It doesn't matter what they have in the bag, I need to outpace. So let's see. Opponent not bringing me anything, which means they have a G-Fisk or a Skarmory. It's a Stunfisk, okay? I have 100 energy. What does that mean? That means I can get to 2 Focus Blasts before they get to 1 EQ. And I threw in the middle of the Mud Shot so they don't catch. And that was an amazing game. Registeel literally beat 3 Pokemons. By the way, it's nerfed, okay? Good games, trainer. The last 3 games, I would like to think I played very well. And that was the end of the last set, I think. Yo, did I just finish two sets? Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And if you learned anything from these battles, please type in the comment section below and let me know what did you learn here. If you didn't learn anything, also say I didn't learn anything, Yasser. And this is the end of the video. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And see you in the next video. Peace.